I look red and filtered, but I don't know what else to do. Today I have a very fun video. I'm going back into the roots of the ground of my YouTube channel and doing a ranking blank Lush category video. And today I'm doing something a little bit new and hip because Lush brought out this category on their app, on their website, whatever, entitled Scrubs. It has nothing to do with the TV show, if you're wondering, but it does have a bunch of scrubs, more or less. There's a lot of products, like 20, but we're gonna talk about all of them. I'm going to rank them from best to worst. Every time I edit these videos, I'm like, why did I put that there and whatever, but we're just going with our first instincts here. So out of all the scrubs in the category, the only two that I have not tried and cannot rank are the honey and chocolate lip scrubs. I hear great things about those products though. So yeah, I have 21 things on my list. There's technically 23 items on the scrub category on the app. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on me changing Moondog 1997 to Elisabeth Rose. I know, gasp, we have had this name for forever, and I'm totally chill with keeping it, but also I'm totally chill with changing it. What are your thoughts and opinions on that? I'd love to know. I'm gonna do a thumbnail before I forget because last time I did forget and I just have a freeze frame of me going like this. So if you're wondering what happened there, that's what happened there. Let's just pop right into the video. Number one, which is my favorite, is the Scrubby Body Butter. I just finished one the other day. I did a foot bath. It was wonderful. And I used the Scrubby Body Butter. This is a relatively new product. It came out for Mother's Day last year and people loved it so much that they kept it. What I personally love about this product is that it has the Honey I Wash the Kids scent, which is a very classic Lush scent. It's sweet and vanilla-y and honey-like kind of toffee. It also has a super good moisturization and exfoliation ratio, and it is a super cute and innovative product. So I really, really enjoy it. Two is not something I would ever consider a scrub, and that's why I almost didn't put it as two, but I love the product so much. It's the Odifix face mask. I love it. It's my favorite face mask. It's very nourishing. It has bananas and oats and all kinds of amazing things that nourish your face, and it's very not exfoliating at all. So if you're looking for an exfoliating fresh face mask, this one is not for you, sister. Ah, there goes James again. And it smells like a cupcake or a muffin or something. I love that about it. Three is Angel's Lumber Skin. This is a facial cleanser. It is a top seller at Lush. It is an amazing facial cleanser, but you can also use it as a body cleanser. It is retailed as both, but I only ever use it as a facial cleanser. So as you can see in this pot here, it has little bits of lavender, which give it a lavender scent and a tiny bit of exfoliation, but it also has little ground almonds in there, which also give an extra exfoliation along with everything else in there. It smells kind of relaxing. I just love everything about it, and I think it's great for so many different skin types. If I were to recommend any facial cleanser or body cleanser, I guess it would be this one for sure. Next up on my list is the Salted Coconut Hand Scrub, but to be honest, I don't know who just uses this as a hand scrub because it's an amazing scrub. I use it all over my body. It has tiny little microscopic scrubbies that are very interesting feeling, and they just really exfoliate your skin and nourish your skin and make it smell like a delicious tropical coconut. Next is something that is amazing, but it is so ridiculously priced. If you buy this product regularly, I don't understand how you find the money. It's the Ocean Salt Scrub. This is apparently a facial scrub. I've never personally used it on my face, but I have used it on my body, and it is incredible. It is like a very, very exfoliant, something I'd love to use on my feet. I have used on my feet. The price just, I feel like, keeps going up and up. Every time I try to buy it, I'm like, oh no. It has a really good, interesting scent. I can like picture the scent in my head, but I don't know how to describe it to you. You can smell like the sea salt and everything. It's blue, it's gorgeous, we love it. Number 6 is the Rub 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 shower scrub. Highly recommend it. Again, it's kind of expensive, but it comes in a big tub. I really like it and would highly recommend. 7 is the Buffy, and this is such a fan favorite and reminds me now of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which is one of my very favorite shows. Anyway, that's beside the point. Buffy has, again, little bits of almond, just like the Angel's Lumber Skin, and it has a great moisturization exfoliation ratio. It is a little bit pricier than other body butters, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, but it is very good. It kind of doesn't last a super long time, which is unfortunate, but it is a really awesome product. I've used it and bought it many, many times. That's all I have to say. Come on, let's go to the next one. Here we have another face mask. This is called the Don't Look at Me face mask. It is relatively new for the face masks, and it's blue, smells a little bit like earthy Fruit Loops, and has little bits of rice to exfoliate, which is kind of interesting. Not all of Lush's face masks have that. It has lemon in it. It is very brightening and not too stripping, which is very important to me. Anyways, let's move on. I'm so happy that Figs and Leaves is back. I believe this was discontinued and it is next on my list. It has little seeds, little figgy seeds in there, and it smells so good. It's very florally scented. I believe the Figs and Leaves soap had the same scent as the Dorothy Bubble Bar. I could be mistaken, but that Bubble Bar used to be my favorite, and it makes me sad just thinking about it. I really love that Bubble Bar. I never thought of this as a super exfoliating product, but I have described it as slightly exfoliating, which it is. It's always been like up there on the top of my list for soaps. I really, really like it. So we have another face mask. This one is called the Mask of Magnum and Tea. I haven't used this in a very, very long time, but it is an extraordinary mask. So many people like it. I think it's especially good for people who have acne prone skin. It's super popular. They have both a refrigerated one and a self-preserving one, so that's great. I'm kind of meshing them both together. They're the same thing in my opinion. It's kind of like tingly because of the mint. It smells great. It's just a good product. So many people love it. It's been around forever at Lush. Next we have Let the Good Times Roll. I was using this on my face. This is a cleanser for your face and body, I believe. Anyway, I used this daily as a facial cleanser for a while, and then I think it went bad really fast or something, which made me like it a little bit less, but it has such an amazing like buttered kettle corn scent, which is really, really nice. And I know so many people who wish the Let the Good Times Roll scent was in other Lush products. I believe it is the only thing in its scent family. It is a very different exfoliation than the Angel's Lumber Skin. The Angel's Lumber Skin has like bigger chunks of almond to exfoliate, and then the Let the Good Times Roll has like finer bits of corn, I guess, to exfoliate, so it feels very different. Next is the Sandstone Soap. I have such a hard time saying Sandstone Soap. I have so many bloopers from when I was younger trying to say this name. I'm not gonna say it many more times because it is a tongue twister. Sandstone Soap, Sandstone Soap, Sandstone Soap, Sandstone Soap, Sandstone Soap. This is a great soap. It is lemony and very, very exfoliating. It has actual sand in it. It's very like beachy, I guess you would say. It is a very plainly scented soap, but I love the scent. It's just very, very zingy and lemony. It is definitely not a light exfoliant, so if you have sensitive skin, I wouldn't recommend it as much. And it is not moisturizing, so I'd recommend putting like lotion on afterwards or something like a body conditioner from Lush. We have another body butter. I believe that's what this is called. I'm not even really sure. I haven't used this many times, but I think I technically have. It's the Rough with the Smooth. I do like the scent. It's very like okay. It's not like my favorite scent ever. I don't know. It's kind of bland if I were to describe the scent. But one thing I don't like about this product is that the body butters, I think they're called body scrubs, not body butters. Anyway, Rough with the Smooth, I believe, disintegrates very fast, which is annoying to me. When it actually is being used, I do really like it. I think that's all I have to say. I don't know much about this product, if I'm being completely honest. Another face mask is the BB Seaweed face mask. This face mask has been around forever, and again, it's a product that's kind of meh. I do like the seaweed because it's supposed to be softening, but to be honest, it doesn't smell like incredible. I believe it has like roses or something. I'm going all over the place, I apologize. Anyway, I've used this so many times and I like it because I like feel like I'm doing great things to my skin, but when I really think about it, I don't think I actually see results from it at all. Finally, we have a lip scrub. This is the Mint Juleps, and it is my favorite lip scrub out of all of them. It smells like Junior Mints. The reason it's so far down the list is because I don't really support the lip scrubs, just because like you can make a lip scrub out of like oil and sugar and be done, and it's so much cheaper than buying a fancy Lush lip scrub. Another cleanser, which I believe is mostly for your face but also technically for your body, is the Kohl Face. I think it's one of those products that you use occasionally, so I don't know if it's worth it. Again, it's another one of those products where I'm like, I don't actually know, but I have technically used it. I don't really know, you guys. It's towards the end, I'm getting tired of talking. The last face mask I'm talking about is the Brazened Honey, and yeah, this is another face mask that is more exfoliating than the BB Seaweed, but yeah, I don't like the smell of it, and I don't really like it that much. I mean, again, like I'd be thrilled if I got it as a present or something, but it's just like, it's just never been my like favorite face mask, so that's why it's down here. Whatever. Ooh, I'm gonna get some flack for this one. This is my favorite, talking about things that are gonna be controversial. This is very down low on the list, and it is the Cherryish body butter, body scrub, whatever. I got this at Valentine's Day. I was so excited because it was supposed to smell like the Blooming, Happy Blooming, whatever, that old amazing bath melt that I loved, and it didn't smell like that, and it disintegrated super fast. The exfoliation didn't feel good to me, and it looked ugly after the first use because it was brown and chunky. It was so bad. Next, Dark oh, no. Next, Dark Angels. This one is good for people with acne prone skin, but it would be awful for my skin, so that's why it's low on the list. And after that, the same thing, Herbalism. This smells so bad to me, but I know so many people love this cleanser. It is a great cleanser if you have more acne prone skin, but for me, it's not a good cleanser, so again, that's why it's lower on the list. Okay, now we're finally at the last product. This is the Pumice Power, and I just have never been into this. I wouldn't say, to be honest, I should have put Cherryish at the bottom of the list because I wouldn't even say this is a bad product, but I don't like the smell. It looks boring, and I've just never been drawn to buy it. Like, and it's okay, but I feel like nobody would be like super sad if it got discontinued. But who knows? Maybe you have a differing opinion on that product than I do, so let me know. Thank you so much for watching today's video. It really means a lot to me. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. I'll see you guys all very soon, and have a great day. Bye!